All right. First things first. By the way, I'm looking at it right now. Gold is up $120. I said this last week. So it's at 4,581. It took a big hit, but it's heading north. Nothing has changed from what I said in the very first video that I did. This spring is going to be a mess. Gold and silver are going to go up. Silver's up, I don't know, $3 or $4 or something like that. Nothing big. I've been through this plenty of times. And why did they go down? It's simple. You don't want to believe me. I could care less. There's two markets. There's a paper market. The paper market is New York and London. They play with future prices on gold. It's gold for delivery and silver for delivery. Nothing really changes hands. It kind of does if it's in a vault or something like that. It kind of, but it's not physical buying. Things are set up for delivery. Sometimes they go through, sometimes they don't. In China, it is supply and demand. In China, they don't have paper gold over there to manipulate the markets, only over here. So over there, you want to buy one, this is the price, this is what you pay. There's not enough gold, the price goes up. It's pretty simple. So that's why people are buying silver and gold. And that's what's happening right now. Mark my words. Mark my words. By the end of this month or early into April, that number is totally going to change. The reason is because the economy is falling apart. And if Donald Trump had to take a finger and put it somewhere in the middle of the world and put a hole in there, throw a dot, whatever you want to call it, he picked the perfect place. You jam up 20% of the oil supply for the planet. That's electricity. I got gas today at 375. It's only the beginning. It's going to go for it. My personal opinion is presidents are not elected, they're selected. This guy, I'm just shocked that he's back in there again. I don't think it's ever happened before in history, but he's in there and he's in charge. And you can say whatever you want to say, but this guy is pushing us into a war. That's it. End of discussion. You can believe it or not believe it. It's a moot point. For the people who talk in my comment sections about, oh, what am I supposed to do? You know what? I'll give you something real simple to do. This is simple ice cream. What to do is get a piece of paper, go back 6 months. I have no idea what your salary is. By the way, you're the one to put wherever you are in your life. You put you there. I didn't put you there. Find out how much money you spent 6 months ago. So if you got $1,000 a week, how much did you have after you paid all your bills and et cetera, at the end of the week? How much did you have left over to save? No, just write it all down. You pay your car payment, your house payment, your rent. Just write them all down. And how much money do you have left at the end of the week? Now, go to today and do the same thing. How much money are you making and how much is left at the end of the week? That's what inflation is. That's what robbery is. And you're being robbed. If you're going to ask me how to fix this thing, there's no such thing as a magic formula or anything else. You're better off buying a lottery ticket.